Tonight, from the four corners of the country, the people, places, and events that you want to know about come together. Inside America, starring Anthony Alda, following in the footsteps of big brother Alan Alda. Joan Collins with a Kansas town that wouldn't let a baby die. Jeannie Francis taking us deep inside General Hospital. Senator William Proxmire telling how some of your taxes go down the drain. Rex Reed revealing his choices for all-time worst performances. David Steinberg with a Russian comic who had to save his best jokes for America. Lynn Swan talking with worried wives of sports superstars. And Sean Weatherly with some unusual ways to beat stress. With your Inside America host, Dick Clark. And special appearances by Robert Alda, John Berardino, Joey D, Tony Geary, Emily McLaughlin, Gloria Monty, Demi Moore, Susan Pratt, and a special appearance by Yakov Smirnov. Now, here to take us inside America is Dick Clark.
Thank you, and welcome to Inside America, where we bring you all kinds of inside stories about the people and events we're really interested in. Stories like those you just heard about. Plus, a test to find out how good a lover you are. And a look inside a hot, controversial daytime television show. Did you realize that General Hospital fans are more loyal than Dodger fans? They're more spirited than Steeler fans. They're more enraptured than movie fans. They are among the 14 million Americans who 5 times a week watch that show. Now, to take us inside General Hospital is the actress who played one of the most popular characters in the show, Laura. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jeannie Francis. Hi, Jeannie. You get that kind of a reception everywhere you go?
Oh, yeah, people greet me very well.
You know, when you had the wedding, when you and Luke, well, not you, when Laura and Luke got married, I mean, that was big. I mean, it was bigger than the royal wedding, I think. But you have been with that show since you were a child. Weren't you a teenager when you started?
I was 14 when I started, and I'm 19 now.
Why did you leave?
Well, because it had been 5 years, and it's an awful lot of work, and they were very important years in my life. And I wanted to have the chance to start thinking about myself as a human being, have some time for myself, and not always work for my career and live for my career, but to live a little bit more for myself.
But you've got a legion of fans out there. Where are they going to see you?
Well, I haven't given up my career at all. I'm just taking a little break right now. What I'm doing is a development deal for another network.
That's terrific. Much good luck. If you will, with your permission, whether you've seen General Hospital or not, everybody knows about it. Tonight, we're going to take you inside General Hospital.
Well, Dick, it's a story that starts very early in the morning, especially if you happen to have one of the first calls, say about 8:30.
Always am. Looks like a busy day.
All right, have a nice day now.
Yeah, see you later.
John Berardino, who plays Dr. Stephen Hardy, has been doing the show for 18 years. He's been with the series since it went on the air.
Jesse, who took this history? Good morning, Emily.
Good morning, John.
Emily McLaughlin, Nurse Jessie on the show, is another 18-year veteran.
Yes?
And that's why I won't let you make a mistake like this.
You're not going to still be here at 6 o'clock.
My character has changed quite a lot in 18 years. Not basically, not who she is, but the aspects of her that I'm allowed to show. Suddenly she's broadened and deepened. Years ago, I was not allowed to laugh or smile. It was cry every day, cry, 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 cry. And now I have a sense of humor, and occasionally I lose my temper, and I love it.
Up on stage, director Phil Sogard is blocking the cameras for 2 of the series' most popular stars, actors Rick Springfield and Susie Pratt. Susie knows just how popular Rick Springfield is.
Rick Springfield is a knockout. On and off stage, yes, he is. I feel very fortunate to be working with Rick. He's a good friend. He's a good kisser. He's an absolute doll.
Executive producer Gloria Monty originally auditioned all of us, including Rick.
When I first
audition Rick Springfield, I did not know he was a rock musician, singer, or anything at all about it. And I auditioned 5 actors. At that point, he had not acted that much, but I felt he had a wonderful stage presence, and I loved what he did in the audition.
Gloria Monty is unquestionably the single most important person behind the scenes at General Hospital. We all knew that she was captain of the ship.
I'm going to go out and talk to her, Phil. She's making faces like mad, and I think she's sneaking looks at the teleprompter. All right, fine. Let me go out. Stop it, Phil.
Okay, stop, take, please, Gina. We're going to go for the
When she came on the show years ago, we were going down the tubes, and we were going to be pulled off the air. And she turned the whole thing around and turned it into this. The soundstage at General Hospital is a maze of scenery, people, and technical equipment. On an average day, there can be as many as 35 different set changes.
When we first started the show, it was only 1/3 this size. We had only 7 people on the cast, regular members. Now we have something like 40. When we first started the show, we did scenes in 4 walls, nobody moving around. They left in boom shadows, flub dialogue, and all that sort of thing. And now it's made more like a movie. As you look around here, this is a very large soundstage.
The newest member of the General Hospital family, DEMI Moore.
Even till the day I got called, I never thought I was going to get it. And I think that's what makes it even more special, is when you don't get your hopes up, and then in the end, it always happens. It's great.
Check your pants.
Jeannie, I understand that DEMI was chosen for her role in General Hospital from over 1,000 girls.
Thanks a lot for all your help.
Look, I don't need your help.
And, of course, Luke Spencer's played by series superstar Tony Geary.
That's cute. Give me my pen.
They love Luke, and they love his involvement with the people around him. They also love the fact that he's not a standard soap-type character, and that his volatility, his romanticism, it's not Tony, it's Luke Spencer they love.
General Hospital. It means 260 hours of television drama for millions of viewers each year. But here's what it means to the people who work on it.
Well, I'm just very fortunate to be here, and I love the part I do, and this is my family, and they'd have to throw me out.
This experience on General Hospital has brought me back to a dream that I had in high school and early in my career, because I've been working professionally for about 16 years. I had lost a dream of being anybody of any importance in the business.
It's the most wonderful part of my life, I can honestly say, has been over the last 3 years. I never expected it. Here it is, and I'm eating every morsel of it. I just love it.
I think I take it as a personal thing when I get involved with medicine here on General Hospital. I really care about the patients. It's not just acting.
This show's real important to my life and my future, but it's also a great way to go into other things.
General Hospital right now means a great deal of responsibility, still a lot of fun and joy in working with the people that I work with. It's tiring. It's inspiring because it has become so successful during the last 5 years, and there is so much love and camaraderie within the whole group.
Jeannie, what did General Hospital mean to you?
Oh, well, it meant the beginning of a wonderful career, I hope, and also I gained a family there of people who I'm very, very close to still.
And as I mentioned before, a legion of fans. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeannie Francis. Thank you very much. You know, I guess because of my continuing association with music, people are always asking me questions like, where's Connie Francis? Well, as a matter of fact, she's come out of retirement, and she's playing a standing room only. People frequently ask me about Cher. Is she still working with a group called Black Rose? And the answer is no, she's a solo performer again. Black Rose apparently didn't work out. One that happens about once or twice a week is, where is the guy who used to perform at the Peppermint Lounge? Well, that group changed the way America danced with their big hit, Peppermint Twist. Joey D and the Starlighters. Now comes the question, where is Joey D today?
Well, Dick, I'm now doing a new thing. I own a pawn shop near my home in Winter Park, Florida. It's called Fagan's, and it's a family-run business. My leisure time is spent at home, putting around the house, and doing some handyman-type stuff with my father-in-law. I really miss showbiz, but I wouldn't trade what I'm doing now for another gold record, and you can believe that.
Thank you, Joey, and we will always remember that milestone in American popular music and dance it along with the peppermint twist.
The Kansas town that saved little Zebediah's life, coming up after this.